Did Kazuchika Okada just fire a warning shot at his own stablemate on live television? That's the question every AEW fan is asking after this week's Dynamite. And if you watched closely, you saw something that felt bigger than a throwaway backstage promo. Here's what happened. After Kevin Knight came up short against Kenny Omega, Kyle Fletcher walked over and told Knight to stay focused on his title. The International Championship isn't going anywhere. Standard stable talk, right? Reinforcing the pecking order. But then Okada stepped in. He looked at A and said the international title is staying within the Don Callis family, not with specifically. That distinction matters. It wasn't a pep talk, it was a correction delivered by the group's biggest name in front of everyone. Now let's break down why this matters. In wrestling, factions rarely die from an outside attack. They die from the inside. When the pecking order gets questioned, Okada is the family's crown, Fool is the ambitious upstart who's been carrying gold and carrying momentum. When Okada subtly reminds Gate that the title belongs to the group, not to him, that's a power move. It's the language of a leader putting a rising star back in his place. We've seen this blueprint before. Think Evolution when Randy Orton's ego eventually put him at odds with Triple H. Think the Bullet Club which splintered the moment too many alphas wanted the spotlight. Don Callis has built something dangerous precisely because it's stacked with wool. Okada, Konosuke Takeshita, and stables like that have an expiration date. The question isn't if it cracks, it's when and who throws the first punch. For Plan specifically, this could be gold. A slow burn defection story built on real tension instead of a sudden turn is exactly the kind of long form storytelling AEW does well. It gives the defined arc, the loyal soldier who realizes he's being kept in his place. So, what happens next? My read drops hints of frustration over the coming weeks, maybe loses a title opportunity to a family teammate, and by the time we hit a major pay per view, we get the confrontation. Okada versus Plague Mentor versus Protege. Months in the making, online are split. Some think this is classic slow cooked storytelling and love the subtlety. Others worry AEW will forget the thread entirely, the way angles sometimes get lost in a crowded roster. Both reactions are fair. Execution is everything here. So I want to know what you think. Is this the beginning of Kyle Fitt's defection story, or is Okada just protecting his crown? Drop your prediction in the comments, and if you want more deep dive AEW analysis like this, make sure you're subscribed to RingBytez.